When I graduated in elementary, I was so happy that I get to wear a toga. I was full of excitement, especially seeing the proud smile of my mother as she accompanied me on stage to receive my medal. Now that I am already in high school, I'm beginning to think if I can finish this because of all the problems that I have right now. Can God please send me some miracle?
Okay, so good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, so remain standing. May I ask Mary Joy to lead us in prayer?
Okay, classmates, let us pray. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So Lord, bigyan mo po kami ng lakas ng loob ngayon at pananampalataya sa inyo at bigyan niyo po kami ng kaalaman ngayong araw na to at sana po ay gabayan niyo po kami ngayong araw na ito at ngayong oras na to. Thank you. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay, thank you. You may now take your seats. So, who is absent this morning? Let me check the attendance first. If I call your name, please say present. Okay, Richard.
Present.
Jana Maru.
Present, ma'am.
Mary Joy.
Present, ma'am.
Fanny. Jasmine.
Present, ma'am.
Karen.
Present, ma'am.
Lucille.
Present, ma'am.
Aljen. Alright, very good. We have a perfect attendance this morning. I hope we have this till the afternoon. Before we start our lesson, please pass your assignments forward. Please collect it, Miss Fanny. Okay, so habang nagpapas kayo ng inyong assignments, this morning again regarding our topic. You just have to solve the jumbled words and take them supported. Then your answer will be our topic this morning. You will be divided into two groups and you have 2 minutes to solve it. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start the counting. Miss Family.
1, 2, 1.
2.
1, 2, 1.
Okay, so group 1, you will lie here and group 2 here. As you see, dito sa blackboard, we have jumbled words. And then, you will pick each of your group, you will pick your leaders. Okay, so group number 1, sinong leader nyo? Jasmine. Group number 2, sinong leader nyo? Okay, si Mary Joy. So, after nyo mag-brainstorming about this, susulat ni leader yung answer nyo sa blackboard and then saka siya magtataas ng kamay at sasabihin niya yung answer ninyo. Is it clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
So, punta na kayo dito sa harap. Then you have 2 minutes to answer that. Okay, so your time starts now. Okay, so tulungan niyo si leader kung ano ang sagot niya sa jumbled words. Okay, time is up. Let's check your answers. Leaders, please write your answers on the board. Group 1, what is your answer?
Subject verb agreement.
Number 2, group number 2.
Subject, verb, agreement.
Okay, very good, class. Your answers are correct. Please take your seats. Okay, so our topic for today is all about subject verb agreement rules. Okay, who among you know about this topic about subject verb agreement? Will you raise your hand? Anyone? Okay, Richard.
The basic rule states that singular subject takes a singular verb, while a plural subject takes a plural verb.
Okay, very good, Richard. That is actually the main rule of the subject-verb agreement. I am giving you class points for your graded recitation. So you have on your desk your books. So please turn it into page 200 and read the subject-verb agreement. Okay?
Subject of a sentence must align with the main verb of that same sentence. In particular, singular subject take singular verbs and plural subjects take plural verbs.
Okay, thank you, Miss Karen. So, yun yung ibig sabihin ng subject-verb agreement. So, we have different rules, including yung meaning niya. Okay, so, Richard, what are your opinions regarding sa mga rules?
The morning class session continued the discussion regarding the topic about the subject-verb agreement, and all the students participated actively to the discussion of Teacher Jane.
Okay, class dismissed.
Goodbye and thank you. Oh, fantastic.
The morning class session is over, and the students and teachers have their lunch break.
Okay, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Teacher Jane. Welcome to grade 7 result.
Okay, so you may now take your seats. Everyone absent this afternoon. Let me check your attendance again. Advent,
Present, ma'am.
Lucille, Darren, Jasmine, Annalyn, Jana,
Present, ma'am.
Mary Joy,
Present, ma'am.
Richard. Where's Richard?
Babala naman po siya, ma'am.
Okay, so you have no idea kung bakit absent siya this afternoon? Miss Karen? Wala?
Wala po.
Okay, so going back that I said yesterday, you will have your quiz today. Please prepare 1/4 sheet of paper and listen to my instructions. Are you ready, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so please write your name and number your papers from 1 to 5. Okay, so pag na-number na yung paper nyo and nalagay nyo na ng pangalan, i-start ko na yung question ko, okay? So question number 1, what is the meaning of subject-verb agreement? Are you done?
Wait, ma'am.
Okay, so number 2, what are the rules in the subject-verb agreement? I repeat, what are the rules in the subject-verb agreement? Question number 3, please write one rule in the subject-verb agreement. Please write one rule in the subject-verb agreement. Question number 4, okay. Question number 4, how will you apply subject-verb agreement in your life?
The next day, while the teacher is having her lecture, Richard arrived late in the class.
Please bring out your notebook and copy what's on the blackboard.
Sorry po, ma'am. Sorry po, late po ako.
Why are you late, Mr. Richard?
Kasi po may ginawa po ako sa bahay namin.
Okay, so please take your seat. Okay, so bring out your notebook and copy what's on the blackboard. Okay, class, are you done? Okay, so, sabihin nyo if you are done. Okay, so that's all. This is all you will write from today. Okay, so I hope you learned something today all about the rules of the subject verb agreement. Okay, so goodbye class.
Goodbye and thank you, Teacher Jane.
Okay, so I will
After the whole day class, the teacher decided to talk to Richard privately to find out what happened and why he was always absent and late.
may I talk to you? Okay, so what are you doing?
May makabukas na ako mga sa bahay.
Okay, so you are one of my good students here in class, so it was affected by your frequent absenteeism and tardiness. So, napapadalas na kasi yung pag-absent mo and I'm concerned kung bakit nangyayari yun. Okay, so, what is it?
So, kahit gusto ko lang po pumasok at mag-aral, yung kailangan bukas ng grade.
Okay, so I'm sorry to hear that, Richard. But if you need something, help or something, nandito lang kami, yung mga kasi okay? Okay, so sa susunod, agahan mo na lang. Okay?
So, ma'am, kasi tinutulungan ko din po yung mama ko na naglako ng panindahan. Para po may pambawin kami. Kulang din po kasi yung kinikita ni mama. Kiniwan na din po kasi kami ni Papa.
Okay, so I'm sorry to hear that. Pero kung may mga kailangan mo talagang bill yung mga subjects mo in order for you na hindi malito gagawin pagka-graduate mo. Okay? Okay, so you may now do. Thank you.
Also, because of being late and absent from school, Richard is often bullied. The next day, while in class, Teacher January came in and told Teacher Jane an announcement.
5 and read the subject verb agreement rule number 9 and 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, go.
Rule number 9. Noun, proud nouns take a singular verb. Rule number 10. Some countable nouns in English such as earnings, goods, as, surroundings, seats, contents, and valuables only have a plural form and take a plural verb.
Good morning, Teacher Jane. Can I interrupt your class for a moment?
Okay, yes, teacher January.
Good morning, ma'am.
So, good morning, everyone. I just wanted to announce that your class will be observed by our principal and the superintendent. So, I want you to behave well and listen to your teacher Jane because any moment by now, the principal and supervisor will be entering the classroom. So, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. That is
Okay, thank you, teacher January, for the notice. Our activity for today's class is all about reading. So please turn your books on page 5 and read the subject verb agreement rule number 9 and 10. Is it clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you will now read it. 1, 2, 3, go.
Rule number 9. Noun, proud nouns take a singular verb.
During discussion, the principal and the superintendent came to observe and the students greeted them.
What do you say, class?
Good morning, visitors.
Good morning, ma'am. Please take your seat here. Okay, so class, before we proceed to our next lesson, again, what is our topic for yesterday? Okay, finally.
Our lesson yesterday is about subject verb agreement.
Very good, finally. And how many rules do we have? Yes, Aljen?
We have 12 rules in subject verb agreement.
Okay, very good, Aljen. Class, I told you to be familiarized with those rules, right? So, who wants to read the rule number 9 and 10 that we have? Okay,
Morning, ma'am. Morning, visitors. Sorry po, I was late.
You are always absent naman, nilulubog yung ikaw, so sorry na kami.
okay, everyone, please be quiet. That is not the rule. And remember, we have visitors. Okay, do we hear Mr. Richard?
If the subject is plural, the verb must also be plural. Rule number 3. When the subject of the sentence is composed of two or more nouns or pronouns connected by and, use a plural verb.
When there is one subject and more than one verb, the words throughout the sentence must agree with the subject.
Next.
Rule number 5. When a phrase comes between the subject and the verb, remember that the verb still agree with the subject, not a noun or pronoun in the phrase following the subject of the sentence.
Okay.
Rule number 6. When two or more singular nouns or plurals are connected by or nor, use a singular verb.
Okay, next.
Rule number 7. When a compound subject contains both a singular and a plural noun or a pronoun joined by or nor, the verb should agree with the part of the subject that is closest to the verb. This is also called the rule of reciprocity.
Yes, Aljen.
Rule number 8. The words and phrases each one, either, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, nobody, somebody.
Okay, very good, class. Always keep that in mind that you will be using those rules in your entire life as a part of your English language. So that is all for my discussion, and thank you for your listening.
After a long discussion, the principal and the superintendent finished observing and decided to talk to the teacher.
Office for my comments and recommendations.
Okay, sir.
Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, and see you, visitors.
Okay, class, so you may now take your seat. I will dismiss you earlier, so you may go home now. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye.
Teacher Mary Jean went to the principal's office as told to her.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Please take your seat. Okay, so how are you, Teacher Jean?
I'm fine, sir. Medyo pagod lang po sa maghapon. Pero masaya naman. Thank you po sa
That's good to hear, Teacher Jean. This is regarding to our observation of your class. For my comments, I like your method of teaching because you had applied the learner-centered teaching, which is the 21st century teaching skills. You are very good with that. But also, notice that when it comes to the classroom management, you have to improve that because I saw a student of your being bullied because he was late, absent from class, and we don't tolerate bullying in this institution, and you know about that, Teacher Jane.
Yes, sir, you are right. I need to teach my students about that.
Your rating is a bit low, Teacher Jane, but I know that you have the potential for you to improve, and if you need support, advice, or any other concerns, my office is open for you.
Yes, I will, sir. Thank you po.
And because of that, Teacher Jane, I recommend you to attend webinars, and since it is done online, and there you will learn more about classroom management skills that you may apply in your class. I will inform you regarding the time and date of the webinar.
Noted, sir. Thank you po. Vice Chair.
Hi teachers, good afternoon. Hi Teacher Jane. So, kumusta yung observation sa'yo kanina? Feeling ko taas-taas ng ratings mo.
Based sa comment sa akin, hindi siya ganun kataas. So, ano yung suggestions niyo or maibibigay?
Teacher Jane asked for help and advice of the faculty members on what is the best thing to do to help Richard, and they made an action plan. Teacher Jane will go to Richard's house after class to see their condition and see what they can do to help Richard with his studies.
So, what do you think? Is it wise na pumunta kami doon at mabigyan sila ng magandang offer, opportunity?
Okay na rin.
Kasi mas makakatulong po sa kanila yun para hindi na magtrabaho si Richard. Diba po? Mas mahirap yung situation.
At least may financial assistance for them.
Saka, isa po siya sa mga matatalino estudyante po kaya. Sayang naman. Okay, agree po ba kayo? Thank you po.
Anong ginagawa niyo na Nasa loob. Dito ka lang sa ila. Sila po yung order niyo. Sige po. Ay ma'am, dyan po pala kayo.
Hello Richard, ito po ma'am. Andito ako para kausapin si mother.
Hello po ma'am, nandyan po pala kayo. Mabuko muna tayo dito.
As a teacher po ni Richard, madalas ko po siya napapansin na panay-late sa klase at uma-absent. Na banggit niya po sa akin na nagtatrabaho po siya dahil kulang ako yung gustusin niya sa bahay.
Opo ma'am, wala na po kasi ibang pwedeng tumulong sa akin dahil malilita po yung mga kapatid niya at wala na din po kasi ako asawa.
I'm really glad because Richard is a good student. Actually, he's one of my smartest students. And the waste of time naman kung magtatrabaho siya palagi and mamimiss niya yung mga klase niya. So, I have a proposal for you na makakatulong sa inyo. I have a friend na nagtatrabaho sa DSWD at na-mention ko yung situation niyo sa kanya at makakatulong siya sa inyo.
Maraming salamat po ma'am sa tulong niyo dahil hindi nga po ako nakapag-aral, wala po akong alam sa mga ganyang bagay at nahihiya po ako.
Don't worry, Mommy. I will be assisting you. Are you free tomorrow afternoon po?
Yes ma'am, puntahan po lang po namin kayo.
The teacher told mother the requirements that need to be met and prepared that the DSWD needs for identification and validation processes.
Ito yung kabaw. Saka po.
Good afternoon, Teacher James.
Good afternoon, Ma'am. Did you prepare the papers that I asked you?
Yes ma'am, bukod po doon sa ID kasi hindi po ako nakapag-aral kaya wala po ako nun.
Okay, we will go to your barangay phone and ask for our help.
Because the necessary requirements are lacking, Teacher Jane and Mother Crizel went to the barangay hall to ask for assistance and help of their barangay officials.
Hello po, sir. May I ask po for your help as a barangay campaign for the situation of Mother Crizel. So, kailangan po namin ng identification card niya po kasi wala po siyang any other cards.
So I think this barangay certification can be used. Part of information is posted here. So for a solid current, kailangan nyo din po ng certification from barangay captain indicating that your status as a solo parent. May secretary, pag kayo i-prepare yung certification sa abot na ito.
Yes, ma'am.
Then the secretary handed the two certifications to the barangay captain and signed them.
So, ma'am, ito na po yung dalawang certification. Yung isa po is for barangay certification, the other one is certification for solo parent po.
Thank you po, ma'am. Magkano po ang babayaran namin?
Libre po ito. Walang po babayaran. Servisyo po para sa mga karamdaman sa barangay natin.
Salamat po, ma'am. Mauna na po.
Thank you po.
They went to DSWD office. Teacher Jane talked to her friend, the social welfare officer, and introduced Mother Crisel.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. I am Jacqueline and I am here to assist you. May I check your requirements, ma'am? Okay na po ito, ma'am. Kindly fill up this form ko lang po. Ma'am, pa-process po namin yung application ninyo for solo parent ID within 30 days. And this is because the social worker needs to complete the assessment and evaluation for the solo parent application. And I will notify you po about the status of your application.
Ano po yung mga benefits nito?
Ma'am, additional 7 days of vacation leave from work and comprehensive help package for a solo parent whose income falls below poverty threshold as set by NEDA, psychological assistance, family protection assistance, educational assistance from other government agencies such as DepEd, CHED, and TESDA. In other words, there is a financial and educational support that you will be receiving, ma'am.
Thank you po, ma'am, teacher Gemaline. Thank you po, teacher Mary Jane. Malaking tulong po ito sa amin.
After a month, the application was approved and they immediately received financial assistance from the DSWD office.
Napaka-thankful ko kasi binigyan ako ng Panginoon, makatisang katulad mo. At thank you rin kasi naging dahil si Teacher Jane para maging posible ang lahat.
Because of her I can now focus on my studies. Sapat na rin po yung pera na meron tayo sa pang-araw-araw.
Maganda yung anak at pagpatuloy mo lang yan.
Okay.
Richard's condition is fine now, that he is no longer late nor absent from class, and he is no longer being bullied. He also got along well with his classmates and was able to show his excellence in school.
Richard, please read the prayer.
Dear Lord and Father of all, we thank you for this day, and thank you for ways in which you provide for us today. For protection and love, thank you. Please guide us for everything we do this day, and guide us with your eternal life as we discover more about this world. Thank you, and we all ask this in the name of Jesus.
Okay, so you may now take your seat. Let's check our attendance. Say present as I call your name. Alvin.
Present, ma'am.
Miss Karen. Present, ma'am. Miss Jasmine. Present, ma'am. Miss Catherine. Present, ma'am. Miss Fanny. Miss Mary Jo. Miss Jana Malu, and Mr. Richard.
Present.
Okay, very good. We have perfect attendance, and it's been a month. Who is our reporter today? Okay, so you may now report. Please listen to Richard as he discusses.
Good morning, classmates, and good morning, ma'am. So I will be discussing about the passage which is entitled Old and New. She went up the mountain to pluck wild herbs. She came down the mountain and met her former husband. She knelt down and asked her former husband, "What do you think find your new wife like?" "My new wife, although her talk is clever, cannot charm me as my old wife could. Cannot charm me as my old wife could. In beauty of face, there is not much to choose, but in usefulness, they are not all alike. My new wife comes in from the road to meet me. My old wife always came down from her tower. My old wife was good at plain sewing. My new wife is clever at embroidering silk. Of silk embroidery, one can do an inch a day. Of plain sewing, more than 5 feet. Putting her silk by the side of her sewing, I see that the new will not compare with the old." Thank you.
To the parents who are here, thank you so much for coming. This is only about the program that our school wants to implement because bullying can affect our children. So please, help us get rid of it, and if you have children who are victims of bullying, just let us know and we will take action. And also, one of my teacher here proposed a project to me that is Lakbay Tulong sa Kinabukasan program, which aims to help students who still want to study but have no money for education. So what can you say, parents?
Magandang project po yan ng PTA, sir.
Teacher Jane is actually the one who wants this project, and I want to explain the details to you.
Okay, so our project for this PTA meeting is all about Lakbay Tulong sa Kinabukasan program. So our aim is to approve immediately the betterment of the school and the students. That's what our principal and I collaboratively propose this project in order for our students also to not engage in bullying as my student Richard is suffering. So I want you to cooperate and also to give your full potential and energy for this project.
For this project, we will work collaboratively with our barangay officials for the implementation of this project.
I will arrange a courtesy call and a meeting with our barangay captains involved for this project. Thank you for your cooperation and your presence.
After a week, Teacher Jane went to the barangay hall and talked to barangay captain, and the barangay captain cascaded the plans of school to his other barangay officials, and they all agreed to work together in order to implement the project effectively.
Okay, sir, I went to the barangay and I submit our proposal for them, and they approved it and said that they will finance us and support for this project.
That is a very good news. Congratulations. Thank you for your hard work and dedication, Jane.
Maraming salamat din po, sir, dahil kung wala kayo, hindi magiging posible itong project na to. And also, madami po tayong matutulungan ng mga bata na makapag-aral through their young age at mabigyan ng magandang edukasyon.
As a principal of this school, my role is to provide leadership direction, and coordination within the school to develop and maintain effective education programs for the improvement of teaching and learning. We will strive to create an organization that fosters student and teacher growth.
Going round in circles, got you stuck up in my head. Yeah, memories follow me left and right. I can feel over here, I can feel over here. You take up every corner of my mind.
Good morning, everyone. Today is a special day for our teachers. And before we start our program, let's acknowledge the presence of our superintendent, Dr. Angela Reyes, and also our beloved principal of the school, Dr. Dandy Lalala. Thank you very much. Teachers' Day is a special appreciation for our teachers and may include celebrations to honor them for their special contributions in a particular field or area or the community in general. And so with this, the school is giving the award of Excellent Teacher Award to our teachers, to be awarded by our Dr. Dandy Lalala. Please go on stage. And our Excellent Teacher Award goes to Teacher Mary Jane. Congratulations, teacher. Teacher time.
Okay, thank you for this certificate. I just want to thank all of you from your effort and also your presence here. Alam ko na hindi ko makukuha hindi dahil sa inyo. So, let's clap our hands with us.
Congratulations, Teacher Melody, for the Excellent Teacher Award. And so with our Dr. Dandy Galata, thank you very much for the award. So students, you may now give your gifts to your teachers. One, two, three. Take your seats.
Happy Teacher's Day, ma'am. Ang tulang ito ay inaalay ko sa inyo. Ikaw ang aking guro na labis kong iniidolo. Binigyan direksyon ng buhay ko, binigyan ng kulay ang mga pangarap ko. Ang iyong sakripisyo, malasakit at pagmamahal ay aking panghahawakan. Ang tiwalang binigay mo sa aking kakayahan ay aalayan ko ng diploma, ma'am. Ang talentong natuklasan mo sa akin ay aking pagyayaman. Ang araw ng mga napulot ko sa iyo ay araw-araw ko isa sa puso. Ikaw ang the best na nakilala ko. Tanging guro na may pake sa kinabukasan ko. Isa sa naging idolo ko, salamat sa mga aral na natutunan ko. Salamat po.
Teacher Jane continued her excellent teaching, love for her students and the school, and because of her dedication to her work, enough experience in high education, she was promoted to Teacher 2 after years of teaching. Teacher Jane is so happy with all the things she did and received for the appreciation of the people and the school. Richard is now in his first year college. He takes an education as his course because he also wants to help children and emulate Teacher Jane's example.